guys, so it's been a while since I haven't uploaded any videos on my YouTube channel, and today we will be integrating CDN into our WordPress website, or any kind of website. Actually, this will work. Okay, what is a CDN? CDN would be helpful for you to make your website fast in different servers. So let's say, for example, your website is targeting a different country, and your server, let's say your hosting provider, is based from United Kingdom. Then one of your visitors who visit on your website is from California. Then the CDN will look for the nearest server to connect to your visitors. So that will be helpful for you to make your website faster every time someone visit your website. So I'm gonna walk you through how you can configure it. It doesn't require any technical knowledge. You just need to point the right DNS server, and there's also other options on this. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Now, okay, how we can optimize this one. So first is you need to go to the cloudflare.com, and they have free version. They also have paid version. So these are just check these pricing details. Now the free version is still great. However, if you open to pro version, then the better, because there are more features. But I'm currently using free version right now. So if you don't have a Cloudflare account, then simply click the sign up button and create an account. Now I already have a Cloudflare, so I'll log into my Cloudflare account instead of creating, and then log in. Okay. Now these are the website that I already integrated. Now I'm going to add these IBs because I want to have a this to have a CDN. Now you need to just copy this website and then click the add site, and then you need to fill in the domain with no HTTP, and then click the add site. Okay. Now after that, you need to point some information in order to authenticate that you own this website. Okay, first is let's select a plan. Now I'm going to choose free version and click the confirm, and then okay, it already starts scanning. And what we actually really need here is we need to point the DNS server. Okay, so it says here, so this is it. These are the information. Now I'm going to verify that DNS record below are correctly configured. Okay, so these are okay, and then continue, and then you need to point this name server. Okay, currently it is pointed to Negistry now, which is his hosting provider. Now we need to change the name server to this. Okay, now I'm going to open to the hosting provider.
By the way, if you find my video helpful, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Click that subscribe button and that like, thumbs up, and the bell notification if you want to receive new videos from me.
I forgot the name. I think Negistry. Yeah, Negistry and Net Registry. Sorry. And then let's fill in his login details. And here you need to copy this name server 1 and name server 2. There's also other way of doing it using the MX record, but I will not cover that on this video. We will just use the DNS name server. Now after that, I'm going to select the domain and click the manage. and then go to the domain delegation. Okay, because you need to go to your domain provider. Okay, so this domain bought in net registry, and its hosting provider as well is net registry. Other are doing like they purchase the domain in GoDaddy and they have a hosting provider which is SiteGround. So in that case, you need to edit your site, your GoDaddy account. But yeah, okay. But again, there's other way to do it. If you don't want to change the name server, then there's other way to do it. But yeah, we will not cover that one. We will use the name server. Copy the name server one, and then put it in there, and then change it here. Now you'll be asking, will my website will be down? Because we are pointing a different name server. It will be done for a while, but it only take like a few minutes for the propagation. So click the update, and you should able to receive a notification email about from Cloudflare. So let's try to open my Gmail account, hopefully. Oh, sorry, I forgot. So after you update the name server, go back to your Cloudflare and then click the done check name server to confirm. Okay, and then get started. And what should be okay? The automatic HTTPS, right? If your website is secured, which is already mandatory right now on every website, so you need to turn this on. And if you don't have a HTTPS website, you need to have to. And there's a lot. Most of the hosting provider offer that free SSL thing, unpaid SSL. So let me know if you want me to create a tutorial on that, on how you can convert your HTTP websites to HTTPS. But yeah, click the done, and then would you like to rewrite? So redirect all the HTTP to HTTPS. Yes, I do. And this one, would you like to minify your JavaScript and CSS? Now this will be a bit tricky. You need to check your caching plugins, or if you're using SiteGround, your caching plugins. You need to choose whether you will be using the SiteGround, or you will be using your plugin cache minification, or the CDN minification. And I believe you don't have this yet, so I'm going to check this JavaScript HTML. I don't want to put HTML probably. So yeah, I'll need to check that out later. And then the brute attack, so brutify. So speed up your website loads for website. This will be as you see in the description, it will speed up your website for HTTPS traffic. Okay, let's turn that on. We want that. And then let's click the finish. Okay, and now I'm going to go to the recheck. And right now it is in queue. But they should able to send an email just a couple of minutes to confirm. But if we go to the Cloudflare here, you'll see that the the ibs.net is already active, because we already point that in here. If you did not point the right name server, the right Cloudflare name server, then this check mark will not be available. So yeah, after that you will able to receive an email. So let's check our email, and you'll see in here that okay, there's someone very secure important information. This will be for the new login access. And this one, you'll see this part. So ibs.net.au has been added to your Cloudflare free version, and the status is already inactive. Okay, so this was the before name server, and this is the current name server. There will be some down time, but it should not take few minutes. Like they just send me an email after I configure it. They sent me an email 2 minutes ago after I configured the name server, so it should not take long. And that's it for today. today. If you want to receive more videos related to Divi, then make sure you comment down below or click that like button so I know that you love seeing videos related to Divi or WordPress. Otherwise, I'm going to switch to other topics.